If you think about, have we changed the conditions of lives of the people? I would say yes, but no. I think enough has been done to change lives of people. There are conditions that have changed quite radically. I mean, look at the census and the number of blacks who have moved into middle class and etc. There's lots of changes that have happened in the country to make a difference in people's lives. But we have not yet defeated poverty. And I think there are still too many people who are living in poverty who should not live in poverty. That, to me, these are the concrete issues, the economic issues that we need to deal with. Where I am concerned, it's more at a different level. At an economic level, we need to find solutions. And I don't think South Africans have put their hands together to resolve that problem. Because this is a business school, I can say this, that one interesting thing is that we thought with the government of national unity, you remember, whites and blacks going to government together, they will then work together to undo the damage of apartheid. But of course, Mr. de Klerk decided to walk away. And then you leave this thing called black government. And you say to them, we caused the damage, but you fix it. And you must fix it with taxpayers' money. Because you don't have capital. Capital, it's in the hands of others. And therefore, you try to find a solution using taxpayers' money. Taxpayers' money will not turn around the economy. The economy is going to be turned around at a private sector level. And so you need the private sector to change its perspective about how to fix a damaged economy. If you think of Europe after Second World War, Marshall Plan, lots of resources pumped in. Here, we do a damage of apartheid for many years, and then when it ends, we say, well, they must get out of the hole on their own. You know, and that to me is what is missing in the economic front. I mean, this country has got lots of liquidity. The investments are not put in the right places, in my view. And I can make an example of this story. I like telling the story because it affected my younger brother. He's a very creative IT person. Puts up a project. I don't remember whether he needed 20 million to get this project going. And then he was going to pay it back in 19 months. The investor liked it, but came back and said, no, I can make my returns in 6 months, the same returns in 6 months. So I won't put money in that project. The difference between the second project and the first one is that the first would create jobs, would change quality of lives, would have changed the way local government operates. But the second one simply makes quick money, but it changes nothing. So you can invest in a project that makes you money, but it doesn't really impact on the lives of people. I think that's where the challenge is. I think what concerns me, it's not in that area, because that area we need to find a solution together. It's more in the area of corruption, because corruption works against the poor. So we're struggling with fixing the lives of poor people, and then you get corrupt officials who make the conditions of the poor even worse. Now you have to build a road. The road is not there, but the money is gone. You build a house. There was a house in the Free State. Somebody said, Reverend, come and see. They report that this house was built. There's no house there. Come and see the place. There's no house there. And indeed, there was no house there. But the report says a house has been built. So corruption impacts on poor people mostly. And it worries me because it's comrades who do it. So that's the point. The economic thing, we struggle, but it's something that requires people in this country with capital to make a difference. And you are not in control of it, total control. But you are in control of the capital to make sure these people have got a water system, fresh water system. And then the money goes into somebody's pocket. That's what worries me more. Actually, that's what makes me feel, did we sacrifice for that?